Dang, if I know you would come on and ask that, man, shoot. I'd have made sure we didn't get into this talk. Man, shoot.
Hey man, since last time, a lot of people thought you was funny, man.
Man, I'm just talking from the heart, man.
so none of that was scripted.
Nah, it's just coming from what's inside, man. Basically, hey, that and time, man. Time, man. I tell you, give you a lot of answers. I mean,
what's the number one thing time has taught you then?
You know what? Time. The number one thing time has taught me is people, man. Man, people kill you, man. I'm just like, hey, you know what? You don't get too wrapped up in what people are saying and what people are doing, man, because you know what? They change every day, man. You waste your time, man, just trying to understand people, man. It's just like, hey, they're going to do it their way anyway. So why not waste your time? Just be you. That's it.
Understandable.
That's it, man. Shoot, man. People call you any time of the night, man, especially when you give them the right ear. Man, I'm telling you, they call you 12. They got problems. They call you 2 o'clock. But the moment you got a problem, though, man, you can't get them. It's just like, hey, I want to talk too. I mean, like, hey, I got problems too, man. Please. You want to wear me out in the morning, at night, on the job? Shoot, I got problems. Hey, I want to talk too, man. Man, shoot, I ain't got the money to pay no psychologist, but hey, it goes both ways, man. Please. They're like, please. I mean, that's just like, man, shoot, I tell you, man, people, man, when they find that ear, boy, especially they find the sucker.
So you said you don't like when people call you there?
Well, I don't mind, man. It's just like, as long as that it's reciprocated, it goes back and forth. If I got a problem, I want you to listen to me too. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. You call me at 2 a.m. How come I can't listen to you? You can't listen to me.
But what if they got to be at work at like 4 or 5 in the morning?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I got a problem, man. I need somebody to unleash on and talk to relieve some sort of distress, man. These jobs out here, man, want to pay you $12 and $14 an hour, especially being in the state of Arizona. Shoot, man, 160, 108 degrees, man.
That's not hot.
Shoot, man, please. Well, you'll pass out in probably the next 5 minutes.
So you saying you wouldn't work outside?
Nah, never, man. Please. I give all you outside workers, man, I have all the respect for you guys, but I'm going to just say something to you guys. Man, you should understand your value, what you worth, man. And I'm telling you, being out in the heat on the outside, man, and if a man want to ship $16 an hour to you, man, you ask him, how come he's not out there? Man, please, man, it's not worth it.
So you said you couldn't work outside, so you have to work inside.
Man, let me tell you what, I work with my uncle, man. That mother's a slave driver. And it's construction, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's just like you been out there working with my uncle, man. I tell you in that heat, man, and the whole bit, and he gonna sit there and tell you, well, you ought to be thankful I gave you a job.
Hey, that's true.
Please, man. I bet you he won't. Let's reverse the script. Let me be the owner, and then you be the worker. Then see how he feels. Then I'll give you like $12 an hour.
But he probably was like that before, so then he got to be the point where he's in charge.
No, that is cheap. That's just cheapskate. That's all. The slave driver. That's just certain people that are born that way, man.
So
they just born that way, man.
So that's why you won't work outside? Nah. You know what they called it back in the day?
Wow. Oh no. The biggest problem working outside, you die quicker.
How?
That's the problem.
How you die quicker?
Man, you have to deal with the environment. You have to deal with all the issues. I mean, you do therapy. How many people you get out there working on the outside?
I don't know.
I bet you can't even count.
I don't know where people come from. I don't ask.
Man, the thing about it, if God give me 90 years, 80 years, I want to see it. I ain't doing anything to contribute to shorten my lifespan. But you working on the outside does just that.
How? There's a lot of people that work outside.
Man, God knew what he was doing when he said man gonna work by the sweat of his brow all the days of his life. You know, the ones that got smart decided to go inside. But the ones that decided to stay outside, nah, man, shorten lifespan.
So what about the ones that couldn't work inside because they was too dark?
Well, that's back in the day.
So look.
I mean, there's no excuse now, man. You had to deal with a lot of discrimination and all those those different issues, man. Today, man, you outside today, man. I'm sorry. That's on you.
Yo.
That's on you, man.
Something wrong with you, man.
That's on you, man. Man. I'm telling you, man. It's just like a bunch of roaches, man. Everybody, when the light come on, they all trying to get out of there. That would be me, man. Outside, I'm trying to get inside. I'm sorry, man. No, man. I can't do that stuff, man. Can't do it, DJ. Can't do it.
Oh my god.
No, man. Outside is not the nice place to be, man. I mean, just think about it. I mean, being on the outside in the first place, man, it's the fact that if you're gonna be out there, get your value. I'm sorry. Find out what your value is.
So you saying your value at all? You won't work outside. That's your value.
Man, not at my age, and I wouldn't do it even if I at my age now. I still won't go out there, man. Please.
What's
There's
so
not
bad?
enough money in it.
So if somebody's like, we give you $1 million to work outside doing construction or
You're gonna
something
take,
a year, $1 million a year. You're not gonna take that job?
Yeah, you're gonna take about that same amount to take care of you when you start breaking down, man. Please. Then after the $1 million go, what happened then? You think they're gonna give you another $1 million?
$1 million
You're
a year,
done, man.
$1 million a year,
Huh?
$1 million a year.
You're gonna take that much just to take care of you, probably more. You won't get a chance to enjoy it. So what difference does it make?
It's funny.
I guarantee you might be getting $1 million, but I guarantee somebody's taking out a nice insurance policy out on you. I guarantee that.
Hey,
Nah, man. It's not worth it, man.
you funny.
Outside is not worth it, man. Outside is for people that basically got the skill set to be out there. And I think most people out there don't know any better anyway.
Why?
I think they get goaded into that. You either get goaded into the fact that basically you got to take care of a household, family. Some man is telling you that you can earn this, you can earn that, but he don't tell you the hidden clauses.
What's that? What's the hidden clause?
The hidden clauses is that you get out there and do it. I'm not.
Okay.
That's the hidden clause. It's the fact that it's like talking with a lawyer. It's the fact, or your job. They tell you a lot of things that you could be good at, but if that's the case, why they're not doing it?
Because they already didn't serve. They already paid their dues, so they probably already done did it.
Hey, what you mean? What about the ones that haven't paid their dues and telling you to get out there and do it? No, man, please. You talking?
They just good. They
you
just
talking
good.
nonsense. I mean, like play.
They just good at managing stuff, managing people.
That's right. That's right. They managing you
Right,
because
so-
they know that you basically they can convince you to go out there, but they're not going out there. Man, please. And then he gonna make more money than me too on top of that? Oh shoot, no way in the world.
All right, I got a question.
What's that?
Let's see. If nobody buys a ticket to a movie, do they still show it?
If nobody buy a ticket to a movie,
Mm-hmm. Are they still showing it?
well, they if anybody, I wouldn't show it.
So they still not gonna play it if nobody buys it?
Yeah, why I'm gonna waste my money?
It's
Why
not,
I'm gonna waste my money? Nobody gonna sit there and look at. I ain't wasting my money. Forget that.
how you gonna waste your money if you at the theater? So if nobody shows up to buy the ticket to the movie, do you still show it at the theater?
Man, please, that movie won't get played today. Man, shoot, forget that. That one won't get played. I can save electricity right there. Shit, man, shoot, that movie ain't getting played. I might tell you, but that movie didn't get played. I know that.
See, now that means you ain't good at managing stuff. See, look, you still gotta play the movie, man.
No, I don't. That's called efficiency. I mean, you saving the company money. I just tell them, hey, look, I just saved you at least about what, $30 to $40, $100 a day. You got electricity running. You got and a good chance you're saving the equipment too, because the equipment is not doing anything now. They're just sitting there. So man, please, man, no, man.
Oh man,
that's
you
a waste of money.
You funny. All right, I got another question.
Yeah, go shoot. Man. I mean, like, hey,
How many terms of presidency did Benjamin Franklin run?
man,
One or
why-
two?
Why you gonna ask me stuff like that?
Did Benjamin Franklin run one?
Oh,
or
so,
two? Go
so
ahead.
you want me to guess?
Well, how many?
Man, I ain't going through that trouble, man. Guessing, man. Please.
How many terms?
I don't know, so why I'm gonna guess? Man, so
Who was the first president of the United States? Benjamin Franklin.
don't care. Don't care. I can tell you who the day is, and I can tell you the day one before, and I can tell you the one before. But as far as back there, man, please.
So, how many terms though? 1 or 2 that Benjamin Franklin run?
Man, I don't know, and I don't care because of the fact that you know what, I ain't getting nothing off of that. You asking me something way back there, man. Like, but you know, if I want to be history buff, I love history, talk about history and all that stuff. That'll be fine and dandy, man. I ain't getting nothing from that question, man. Please, you gotta be talking about what time in the term. Ask me something today. Shoot, man. Yeah, you going way back in the past, man. Shoot, man.
All right.
Oh boy, I tell you.
All right, if you got 1 pound of feathers, or 1 pound of stones, which
man,
one weighs more?
Hold a minute. Why you asking all these stupid questions, man? You supposed to be asking me stuff that basically actually is relevant in the current, man. You asking me stuff, man, like you right here like what's his name on Jeopardy, man? You asking me that Jeopardy stuff, man? I ain't getting nothing from that stuff, man. You asking me, man, please.
So you can't answer which one weighs more, 1 pound of feathers or 1 pound of stones?
Man, I don't too much care. Shoot. Cause I know neither one. So basically, I ain't stressing myself trying to figure it out either. Talk about man. Shoot, what about some current? Like, what about some current, right? You right asking me stuff, man. Basically, come on, man. Dang, if I know you would come on and ask that, man, shoot, I'd make sure we did get into this talk. Man, shoot. Man, you gonna ask, boy, I tell you. Man, you gotta figure you gonna give me something like up